What the hell is Alex? Oh. Yo,
Where'd he go?
what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the official Nerd Talk channel. My name is Tyler, aka Monover Nerd. I don't know what the hell's going on with Alex. You figure that shit out. We'll be in here. Got AJ Reacts too back in the building. What's going on, brother?
I'm back.
Alex, we
I'm back.
cannot see you.
Yeah, we see a
You are
box.
black.
We see a box, but we can't see you, and we can't hear you either.
In the box. It's a box. We can't
What's-
see the box.
What's in the box?
What's going on, bro? We are on episode 143. We are doing a live watch along today for Mission Impossible 1996 in preparation for Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning, releasing in May, which seems like so far away, but I guarantee I'll go to sleep, I'll wake up, and it'll be May already. So, what's going on, bro?
Not a whole lot. I'm back. I don't, I haven't been on for a while, and I miss it. I miss Nerd Talk, man. Yeah, I'm missing Nerd Talk, my Nerd Talk crew. I'm missing having these discussions or watching longs, But I'm good though. I'm cool.
You guys still can't see me?
We can see you and hear you now. You're coming in clearly.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
You are good, my friend.
All right, let me know if I have any more issues.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, y'all? What it do? AJ, great to see you back, man. It's been a while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but obviously we got some things we need to talk about today. Some new trailers came out. Of course, a new episode of Daredevil. We got Mission Impossible. I'm very excited as well to watch this movie. I feel like I just watched it, though. I do feel like I watched it recently. Because I've been in a Mission Impossible kick recently. But I think I skipped this one. I went straight to 3, I think. I went to 3, Ghost Protocol, then Rogue Nation. I didn't watch the first 2.
You would have been
good call.
Right. So, but yeah, further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our topics. Our first topic today, we got a new Lilo and Stitch trailer. This is the first official trailer.
Yeah.
The first official trailer. We got the teaser, and then we got the Super Bowl little spot, him running on the field, and now we got an official trailer. So right off the bat, I'll give you my little history with Lilo and Stitch. I like the movie. I'm not a huge fan of this movie. Like this is something I grew up watching, obviously I didn't go see it in theaters. I watched it. If I'm not mistaken, it had a VHS tape. That's what I think I watched it was on VHS. But it wasn't one that it's not a go-to for me. It's not a go-to for me. So watching this trailer, I didn't get the nostalgia, I know there were iconic shots in the trailer that's from at least certain shots from the animated movie. I chuckled a little moments. Obviously, Stitch is probably going to be the scene stealer of this entire movie for sure. I think the actress play Lilo. I don't know how I feel about her. I don't know if this is like her first role, but some of the line delivery didn't really work for me. I like the way it looks. I like the way it's shot. I think it looks pretty good. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this movie, so I really didn't really feel anything from this trailer. It's just like another Disney live action remake to me at this point. So, but yeah, that's just my little quick thoughts of the Lilo and Stitch trailer.
I think Alex is stinking drunk. I think Lilo and Stitch, other than the big 3, is the best Disney animated movie of all time. I'll die on that hill. So we've gotten Disney live action remakes for the big 3, of which I really only like Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin I like up until after Prince Ali. After that, and actually no, that was the song. Whole New World, I like that sequence, and then after that movie falls off a cliff and never comes back. And Lion King I don't like at all. So this was the last one to me. We're getting Moana next year, so. But this is the last one to me, like classic Disney, that they haven't remade to where I was like, oh god, they're doing that. Okay.
I think you forgot about Hercules.
I didn't grow up with Hercules. I love that movie, but I didn't grow up with
Tarzan as well. I'm surprised Disney hasn't done Tarzan. They did Lilo and Stitch they did Tarzan. I'm surprised.
They've done a lot of things before certain things that should have been done. Why are we just now getting Snow White? That should have been like one of the first ones we ever got, but
Right.
it's neither here nor there. Um, it's very rare that I hesitate before pressing play on the trailer because I'm just like, oh my god, please don't suck, please don't suck, please don't. I think the last time I felt that was probably Deadpool and Wolverine when
Mhm.
it's back when I thought the movie was not going to be good, but after this trailer, we talk about a lot, oh, we hate remakes, stop doing remakes, please stop doing rehash nonsense. I loved every single second of this damn trailer. I don't care. I love this trailer. Other than literally one shot, I love this trailer. I smiled the entire time watching this trailer. This movie, I'm going to be brutally honest, it is not going to be hard for me to give this movie a 3.5. I'm so serious. And I'll take giving it a 3.5. I don't care. It is not going to be hard for me to sit there and say, yeah, I like that. That was good. Because from what I've seen, they're doing everything right. Sure, does it look like a shot for shot remake? In parts, there's parts in the trailer that are new, of which I like what's new. It looks funny, but it looks very similar. Do I care? No, I don't. I'm sorry. It's kind of feel the same way with How to Train Your Dragon, so where I'm like, I don't care. Keep it the same. It looks great. Um, we've talked about Stitch at nauseum already, but he looks amazing. They've done an amazing job with that. Um, I'm a little uncertain about Lilo because she says her in a way she kind of feels like a stereotypical little girl. She doesn't feel like Lilo, and Lilo is that little girl. She's awesome. She's not giving that to me, but we'll see. Um, I thought I my CGI worries at first were put at ease when I saw how they did the opening scene. I was like, oh, it's like okay, it literally looks so good. The little aliens with the weird triangle shaped heads, they looked great. They didn't show the leader. I don't remember her name. The
They
blue
showed
lady.
they showed like
You
the
saw the
back
back
of her
of
Yeah,
head.
their
Yeah.
head.
but
Mhm.
I'm assuming that's gonna be fine. And I was like, okay, maybe the CGI is gonna. Oh, Pleakley, what the hell is that, bro?
They we think that hopefully they're gonna fix that.
This is the thing we were talking about this earlier. I don't think this is a situation of oh they're gonna fix it. I just think no matter what you do, this is gonna look bad. And that's why from the trailers, it's looking like we're going to get human disguises and it's going to be the actors. And I'm like, you know what? Normally, something like that would piss me off. But I'm like, I will take that if it means we don't get CGI abominations for an hour and
Right.
45 minutes.
Right.
With that said,
Most
Pleakley looks
most of the money
horrible.
probably went to Stitch animating Stitch
That
the whole time.
that CGI on Pleakley looks horrible, but again, I just think it's a concept of in live action that is just what that's gonna look like. And that
Mhm.
was my fear coming into a live action Lilo and Stitch remake, what these things were gonna look like. Stitch escaped that, but Stitch is one thing compared to
Mhm.
all the other things. But again, there's some CGI things in this trailer that escape that too, but unfortunately, Pleakley was not one of those characters, and I can't even imagine what Jumba is gonna look like with them big ass eyeballs.
Yeah.
But this looks so much fun. It looks so much fun, and again, it is really not gonna take much for me to be like, yeah, I enjoyed that. It just truthfully, if it's boring, that's when I'll start complaining. Truthfully, if it's a shot for shot remake, but it's fun, I'm gonna be like, I had fun. I enjoyed it. They didn't demolish the last remaining of these Disney movies that I love. Hand over heart. That's just how I feel. I already know it's gonna be the one complaint. Oh, it's a shot for shot remake. What is the point? I'm like, I don't know. There is no point. But I had fun. So we're probably gonna be having the same conversation when How to Train Your Dragon comes out. But whatever. Yeah, those are my thoughts. I enjoyed the trailer a lot.
So real quick, my history with Lilo and Stitch. I absolutely love the original. It is my number one Disney movie, and I got Lilo and Stitch up here number one. Encanto is like 1.2, so it's like right there at the top for me. Um, when this trailer or when this movie got announced, I was just like, okay, whatever. This is a live action remake for Disney. Like,
Plus,
you know,
it was supposed to go to
oh
Disney
yeah, it
Plus.
was Disney Plus. Yes. So
it,
that made it even worse.
it
I,
it kind of looks like it should have been. It
I
was
was
supposed to be a
like,
Disney Plus movie.
I was like, why are they
I
doing
don't think
this?
so.
Like, what in the world is going on? And we got a little teaser from I forget what it was from.
Moana.
Was it that? And
Yeah, wait, he's on the beach.
no, the one where he's like escaping from
Oh,
the
D23
D23. Yeah, we got a
last
little
year.
teaser of his POV of him breaking out of the spaceship or whatever. I was like, okay, this looks kind of promising. All right. Um, then we started seeing him pop up like there was that D23 like little, I think it was maybe the end of the trailer or like a little bit where we saw where he was coming out of the logo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was, I was like, they got it down, like, and we saw his mannerisms, we saw what he was gonna look like, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be dope. As far as Stitch is concerned, and there were complaints out there like, oh, we haven't seen what the humans are gonna look like with him and stuff like that. I was like, I can wait for that, because that's how they promoted the film back when the original came out, where we didn't see the human characters with Stitch. We just seen Stitch doing like random little things here and there, and then they dropped the trailer, and that's what they did here. And going into the trailer, I was very skeptical as well. Just because I keep this movie at very high regard. I love this film. So like the remake, they got to do it right for me. I really enjoyed this trailer for the most part. I'm kind of in the middle of Alex and Tyler. Like, there are things about the trailer where I was just like, mainly the the actress who plays Lilo, and some of her line delivery, things like that, I did not love, and I said, "Ooh, does not feel like Lilo." She was not giving the vibes that Lilo gives. She's a weirdo. She's has a lot of sass to her. She was not giving that. She was giving, like Tyler said, kind of like a generic uh little girl, portrayal, and I'm like, this is not why I love Lilo, love this character. So with that, other than that, I thought the trailer was very solid. I didn't love the trailer overall, but I thought it was very solid. Um, a lot of the iconic shots from the movie, the original movie, were shown. We saw the big dude drop his snow cone. I was just like, I was like giddy, seeing that kind of stuff. Them surfing, I was just like, oh, man.
Okay, that
I,
shot. I got excited seeing it in the trailer when they do the whole thing where they show him surfing with them. I was like, that moment don't hit it like
It don't hit like animated,
it
because
looked
that's
just like
that shot
two
is very
people surfing
memorable.
with a
Yeah,
special effect.
yep.
Like literally every time I see that when I watch that movie,
it's the
I cry,
angle.
bro.
It's the
It
angle.
was the
That's all
angle.
it
I
is.
thought
It's
it
the
was the
angle.
angle. It
It's
was
the
like,
angle. That's why
the
it's a
overshot.
far shot. It's a far
Hmm.
shot.
Yeah, like I feel like once they pan closer to them, it'll hit better. But
I
anyway,
hope.
yeah, I hope
They're
so
not
too.
gonna do that.
But um, where was I? Yeah, so overall the trailer was good. Like Tyler was saying, the CGI on the aliens at the beginning where Stitch is breaking out, they look great. And pretty much the CGI throughout the trailer was good. When we get to Pleakley, it looks awful. I admit that.
Mhm. Yep.
It was one shot.
Even though it's a quick,
That's my
it's quick.
that
It's
yes,
quick too.
it's a quick
Quick.
shot. I hope that it looks better in the film.
It probably won't.
I kind of agree with Tyler that there are a lot of things that are in animated films that don't, look good
Translate.
in the live. Yeah, they don't translate as well in the live action. But I think they could get Pleakley to look better than that shot. That
For
shot
sure.
is just
For sure.
nightmare fuel.
For
I've seen
sure.
online multiple times.
And they paused the shot.
Yes, they
The
screen
pause
grab,
image.
I
grab.
think Zach Galifianakis plays Pleakley.
Mhm.
I think doesn't he play Jumba?
It's either Jumbo or Pleakley. I know he's playing somebody.
One of those two. Yeah, I know that. But oh, another thing I wanted to say is I really liked Nani. I liked Nani in this trailer. I thought she was giving everything that Nani gives. She's kind of like annoyed by her little sister, annoyed by Stitch, and that is a huge thing that happens in the original film, and I think she portrays it great. They show Cobra Bubbles as well. um he's not as beefy, but I don't think you can get as beefy as he is in the cartoon, the
This is like
animated film.
it's like
Yeah.
fucking Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes, exactly.
That's
I
if he was alive. If he was alive,
about him.
like that's probably the perfect casting for that
Yes,
character.
yes. I thought about him when they announced this movie. I was like, oh, he's not around to do that character.
Mhm.
Even your guy from Mission Impossible,
Oh, Van
Ving
Rhames.
Rhames. Yeah,
Ving
I
Rhames
feel
would have
like
been
he could have done. I
a
feel
little
like
too
he
old
could have
now,
done.
but
Yeah. But I feel like
Bro,
he could have done that.
I would have taken that, bro. He's the man.
He
he is
is.
though.
He
He is
is.
though.
But yeah, overall the trailer was very good, very solid. Maybe they'll drop another trailer to win me over even more.
That's why I was gonna ask you guys. Do you guys need another trailer?
I don't.
I think
It's not even a case of like, oh, you won me over. It's just
I don't.
Lilo and Stitch. You
I
showed
think-
me.
but
My
I-
biggest
this-
fear was just how this was gonna look like in live action,
Yeah,
and they
that's what I was
mostly
about to say.
sold me on it, so I'm okay with that.
That's my one thing I say that I think they did do a good job with the transition from making it a live action from animated. They did do a good job with this, and I do believe they did sell the movie with just this trailer. I mean, they can also do the marketing with. They just have to just sell Stitch.
Yeah.
At this point,
honestly,
they do like what they did before with Stitch, with him jumping into the animated fucking movie. I mean, into the Disney trailers. How hilarious that would be! Even if it's 30-second spots, like go ahead and do it, or not even like 10-second, 15-second spots of him jumping into these other scenes. Do it. I mean, it ain't nothing but just putting a digitized Stitch into an area and messing something up, But yeah,
solid
you guys
trailer.
got any more thoughts? You guys got no more thoughts? Let us know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and move on to our next trailer. And oh my freaking goodness. You talking about an amazing trailer? This trailer was freaking fantastic. And that is The Last of Us Season 2, Trailer 2. The music alone in this trailer. Like, I went back just to listen to the score in the trailer. Like, I'm so ready for this show. I'm so ready for it. Just give me more infected. That's all I ask. I want more infected. I want more tense scenes. I want that. Give me that in this season, and I'll be fine. Like, that was my only issue with season 1, is that we didn't get enough of those scenes with dealing with hiding from infected, getting away from infected, getting through very costly situations. I felt like they got from one point of the area to the other place within a snap of a finger. That's what at least it felt like. But going back to this trailer, I thought this trailer was amazing. It looks fantastic. It's great to see, obviously, iconic shots from the game. And I feel so bad for people who hasn't played Last of Us Season 2, because you guys have no idea what you're in for. You have no idea what is going to happen in this show. You guys just don't know. And as the way the trailer depicted, it looked like we are going to get what happens in this season. I thought they were at least going to wait, but I mean, we get certain shots with Ellie meeting up with Nora. Like, there's a shot in the trailer with that sequence. I'm like, damn, so are we going to get this in this part? I don't know. I mean, but yeah, I love this. I love this trailer. I watched it 5 times back to back. So yeah, I loved it.
I about near cried watching this damn trailer. I have been very adamant about how I'm not really excited for the. It's not that I'm not really excited. It's just that I'm managing my expectations. After watching this trailer, I threw my hands up. I said, I don't know how you deliver a trailer like that and expect me to still sit here and be like, I'm not really looking forward to this. This trailer was absolutely fucking outstanding. It was just it was the perfect trailer. It was so emotional. First of all, everything visually just looks incredible. But seeing all the new stuff they seem to be adding looks amazing. And from what I've seen from like the stuff that's actually in the game, it got me so excited, especially that ending scene. And I'm glad that said scene is not in like hypothetically, if we're getting 3 seasons of this one game, season 4, righting the wrongs of the game, we're getting it where we should have gotten it in the beginning of this story. This looks so good. From the trailer, it looks like I might be right to how they're separating this game to where it's mostly Ellie stuff with some Abby sprinkled out in this season, and then season 3 is gonna be all Abby, and season 4 is gonna be the mix. I'm fine with that. Please do that. That is like, I'm not trying to say like my way is end all be all, but that is the way that I would just prefer it, and I think it would work for most people. So now I think I can say I'm officially sold. No, watch. We're gonna get to week 4 of reviewing it. And I'm like, oh my god, this shit sucks. I'm sold though. It looks awesome.
I'm gonna bring it back to Last of Us Part 1, the video game. My number 1 video game of all time. Uncharted is my favorite video game series, but Last of Us, the first one, is my favorite video game of all time. The second game, very, very good, very solid, and very controversial. Very controversial, very divisive amongst fans of the game. And I'm one of the people that kind of in the middle, but more towards really, really enjoying the game. This trailer for this, I guess this is the second trailer for this.
Technically,
season. This second trailer was very good. Don't hear me say that I didn't like it. I connected with the first trailer more, in a lot of different ways. But this trailer in particular does give us more of, we see. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. We get more Abby. Like Tyler was saying it, we get more. We see exactly what direction this season will be going. We get certain shots, like Alex said, that indicate where we're gonna end off on, or it's gonna incorporate. So, I'm fine with that. I think that this story definitely needs to be reworked for television, because half of the people who play the game don't like how it's set up in the game, let alone sitting there watching it week to week, where you're not sitting there playing the game just straight through. You got to wait week to week, so you have to do something different with that story. And I think that they're going to pull it off. It seems like it from this trailer. But the emotions, the intensity, the clickers, the infected, they all look great. That's all I'm asking for this season.
The shot of Tom, the shot of Tommy just flame throwing bloater. I said,
whole thing that it looked like a clicker civil war. Bro.
Yes, it did.
What the hell?
It did. Last season we got a bloater, and I felt a little underwhelmed with it. Especially comparing it to how we get introduced to the bloaters in the first game versus in the show, it was very underwhelming to me. So hopefully they kind of, redeem themselves. That shot with Tommy and the flamethrower and all that, that looks awesome. But I do want to see that bloater do some damage.
Right.
I want to see him throw that acid bomb.
Acid,
I want to see him do that. I want to see him do something like that. I want, just more from the infected and the clickers and things like that. But overall, very solid trailer. I'm excited. I'm excited for season 2.
For sure, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's our thoughts on The Last of Us season 2 trailer 2. Let us know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and move on to our next topic. And of course, we're talking about the newest episode of Daredevil Born Again, episode 3. I'm gonna start right out the bat with absolutely love this episode. There were certain parts of it that I thought moved the story pretty slow. We all obviously know what that is, and of course that is the Vanessa and Wilson Fisk stuff. Even though they felt like they weren't in the episode that much. I feel like we only got like a couple scenes with them, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like they weren't very I felt like they weren't in the episode that much, but those scenes definitely slowed the episode down. I was very much intrigued with everything with White Tiger and Matt and the case and everything. Obviously, if you guys know me, I love Law and Order. I love a court case, court drama stuff. All that was so intriguing. The lawyer talk, just everything. And it's funny because I'm trying to figure out who is the district attorney, the one that's going against Matt. He is the guy from Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
I thought he was somebody else.
He is that guy that always comes in with the paper saying, I overruled this thing with the glasses and what's his name from? That's him. I was like, I recognize him. Where's he from? It's Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
I thought I recognized him. He looks like, I don't know. I know AJ's seen it, but for those who have seen Pitch Perfect, I thought he was Becca's dad. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I just heard his voice. I'm like, I know exactly what this is. And like, of course, he's playing this type of character. But yeah, I loved everything about this episode. Everything dealing with White Tiger and Matt, and it's so funny that obviously we're talking about spoilers. He reveals to everyone in the court that he is White Tiger, and it's like, oh snap! Like he just literally just threw the ball. He kind of just opened this floodgates now for vigilantes to be put on trial and stuff now. And it's like, it's weird because he's Daredevil. So it's just,
Daredevil.
Well, he was Daredevil. We also find out that he didn't kill those cops, but I swear to God, I thought he killed those cops at the end of the damn episode. No, he didn't, but it looked like he did. I liked all that. Even with the whole, like, they found the witness and he turned on. I kind of called them like he's gonna lie on the stand. That's gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. But I liked it. I was sitting there anticipating, like, get him to the court. Damn, like he about to fuck up the whole case.
You got the entire police squad in the courtroom.
Yeah, I was
you expect him to tell the truth.
Like, bro, he's about to get shot on sight, right?
That's what I was gonna happen.
I agree. I thought he was gonna get shot in the courtroom. Like I thought somebody would just open fire.
I felt it was that intense. The courtroom scene was that intense where you didn't know exactly what was about to happen. And I love that. Yeah,
for sure. I gotta give this show credit so far. I'm loving the direction that it's going. I was kind of iffy on me and Tyler talked about the way they shot it. It's shot not like the Netflix way. It's shot like 2:35 ratio. Now watching it, I'm kind of just feeling that vibe. It's giving me a more cinematic look to the show than the way the Netflix show did. But yeah, so far I loved everything about it. You guys can go ahead and just start talking about what you guys thought about it so we can have a little discussion. I know we don't really want to go that long because we got to watch along, but you guys can go ahead and go on with your thoughts.
I mean, you said everything, so
I mean,
but I like this show. I mean, this episode. I thought this was very good. This was easily, of the 3 episodes we've gotten, the best episode. I'm just gonna talk about my issues because
go ahead.
This whole Kingpin thing. I liked the end of the episode. I'll talk about that in a second. But the end of the episode was very good. But
blew my mind.
This whole
No pun intended.
This whole Kingpin Vanessa thing, it's very boring.
Yeah.
It's very I understand what they're trying to do, which is fine, but it is just painfully uninteresting to me. Every time it cut back to it in this episode, I was just like, can we get back to something much more interesting than this, because I don't care about this. And
It's the execution.
it's something that I was very excited for when it was set up, but now seeing it in motion, I'm just like, what is this? Like, what are we doing? You know, and maybe it's a case of maybe Vanessa shouldn't be promoted to like co-lead, I guess, for Kingpins anyway.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she shouldn't be in that role, because
I think that's the point. I think that's part of the point of where they're getting at.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just it didn't really.
Does it end with Wilson killing Vanessa? Does it end with this happening?
Hey,
who knows? Who knows at this point?
But
look, listen,
I liked it. I mean, it's I don't know. It's boring. That's just the word. It's just boring.
Mm-hmm.
Everything with White Tiger I thought was excellent. I said that last week, and I'm saying that everything was just so well done, man.
R.I.P. to that actor too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So some people I saw on Twitter were like, "Oh, why did they kill him in episode 3? I don't understand why."
I was gonna talk about that.
If you pick up a damn comic book or just go on Twitter, you would know exactly why they did that. And it's because if you paid attention, you'd realize that they paved the way for not one, but 2 different people to become White Tiger.
Yep.
Both his niece and his daughter.
Right.
Which one is going to become White Tiger? I don't know. Either or, I don't care. But they are both White Tiger in the comics, and that's probably what's going to happen. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm a little sad that this character is not here no more, you know, and before anyone said, "Oh, he died before they finished," no, they did not. They filmed everything that he needed to do before he passed away. He was even filming it while he was
dealing with what he was dealing with.
Yes. The end, man.
Yeah, man.
Everyone, including him. Oh my God! I can't believe the ending with what happened. I'm like, oh my. Now, granted, I'm on Twitter all the time, so I knew this. But everyone's like, "Oh my God, the Punisher killed White Tiger!" Oh my God! I'm like, Jesus Christ. That is not the Punisher. That is not Frank Castle.
Yeah,
that is a guy from the comics.
Yeah, I kind of took that by like, it's not Frank. They wouldn't just set that up.
He is the leader of this Punisher cult thing that they're doing. That is exactly who that is. I've seen set photos of him. It is not Frank Castle, bro. Yeah. Frank Castle has no reason to kill White Tiger, bro.
They were kind of setting up in the episode because they kept showing the Punisher symbol on some of the cops. Yes,
they did.
They even had like on the mural on the wall. Yeah.
I saw somebody say that Kingpin arranged White Tiger to die. Yes, absolutely. That is exactly what happened, and I love that. That.
Back to his old ways.
Seeing him do that, I was like, I really wish he was just by himself. I do, because
without the Vanessa stuff,
this man is just a menace. And he even called BB back and was like, "No, I want to do another interview. Get her back." Yeah, this was great, and I don't want to get my hopes up that next week is when we get Punisher back. I don't think so. I think episode 5 is when we get him back, because I feel like
it's kind of setting it up.
It is, but I feel like the next episode is gonna establish what this Punisher thing is before, because I feel like it would be weird to get him before they establish what's even going on. But
it might be the end of the episode, though. I feel like that's gonna be the end of the episode where Matt is gonna gonna find fucking Frank and ask him what's going on, and he doesn't know, and that's what brings him back out to be the Punisher.
Yeah, but it was a very good episode, and I think a lot of people that last week were like, "Oh, what are they doing to my show?" I think they're eating a lot of crow right now. Because I didn't see one negative thing about last night's episode on Twitter.
It was a nice.
So nice I don't know where y'all at now, but
right, I agree. Go ahead, AJ.
This episode was fire. Those are my thoughts. No, but honestly, like the first 2 episodes, I was like very torn. I thought they were solid, but I was very torn. I wasn't really loving the Kingpin stuff in those first 2 episodes. And in this episode, I kind of see the direction they're going, and I'm fine with that. It didn't feel like much progression between um, Wilson and Vanessa, which is what irked me the most about their scenes. But I kind of see where they're going. There is a conflict between them, the two of them. The business side and their relationship side,
Mhm.
and they established that, and they're kind of honing in on that. It's unfortunate that they were doing that in between such an intense episode of
Right.
this show, which
Yeah.
it kind of broke the tension and pulled us away from everything to do with the White Tiger. I think that's one of the
Mhm.
biggest reasons why we found it so boring, is because we were so locked in on that, court case, to where we don't really care about, little petty differences that,
Yeah.
Wilson and Vanessa are dealing with. Like, get back to the court, like, you know. But I thought everything was so solid, with Matt defending the White Tiger. What's the guy's name? His
Victor.
name.
Victor.
Victor. Okay. Yeah. Him defending Victor, and like
Oh
him.
no, not Victor. Hector. I'm sorry,
Hector.
Hector.
You
Man
was
got
close.
me out here. Man got me out here calling them the wrong names and stuff.
Close,
Anyway,
close enough.
yeah. So yeah, we got, Matt defending him, and he's kind of like overhearing things in the crowd, and it's kind of
Yes.
like
Kind of got the
making
cheat code.
like
You got the
like
cheat code.
he got the cheat code, and he's
He
like
know, like, oh, we're not about
maneuvering,
to win this case. He
and
knew
he's
it.
maneuvering, the court, and like kind of like manipulating the jury in a lot
Yeah.
of different ways. And when he brought out the mask and was like, "Hey, this is the White Tiger, y'all," that was like a Hail Mary, and it was understable why he did that,
I
because he said it
genuinely
was.
was not expecting that.
I
I was
didn't
like,
either. I said, when
I
he
didn't
did that,
either.
I said, "Oh."
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
literally did that because I was
I
like,
said,
I
oh,
was not expecting
I
him to
said
do that.
he had to draw the smoking gun. They messed up. It's like funny. He's like, they messed up my case. They
Yeah,
messed up. They messed with my witness. I had
yeah,
to throw a curveball
yeah,
and sway the jury to my side. I'm like, I love all this lawyer talk. Like, I had to
yep,
sway the jury, man. They gotta sympathize with you because you're going to go to jail, but they don't
yes,
sympathize with you, buddy.
yes,
But
and he
he
did,
told him, you can't be the White Tiger after this. You can't put that suit back on
and he
after
did it,
this. That's it. And he did it, and he got killed.
and
Uh,
yeah,
I,
God.
I I was not expecting that, bro. Like, but I after the episode ended, I said it makes sense. For
yeah,
one, the actor is no longer here, and
mhm,
they probably did everything they need to do with that character. I don't
yeah.
think there was any more else they could do with him. Anyone else? And what he's gonna do? Go up and team up with Daredevil and do what they? No, we don't need that.
I understand some of the gripes that people might have with this episode. We're working so hard to get him, not in prison,
Right.
and then he finally, gets
He's
released,
accepted.
accepted, and he just dies.
Hmm.
That was kind of the point. I feel
Right.
like, eh, to establish Kingpin's, his thoughts on vigilantes,
Right.
to establish that anybody can get it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like anybody can get it. It don't matter who you are, um, unless you're Matt Murdock,
Right.
and like that. But I think that it was very well placed. I think it worked. It was kind of gut wrenching because we were watching the entire episode rooting for him.
Hmm.
But like, hey, this is how it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so another thing that we didn't talk about in the episode, I don't know if you guys talked about this last week, but Matt is dating this girl. He's
oh, yeah.
dating this therapist.
Yeah, we talked about it.
And I don't know how you guys' feelings about her and their relationship,
I mean,
but
so far we're not. I don't know if we're gonna get like a whole episode with just them. We're just getting like small moments. Like we got a
mhm,
small moment of him cooking dinner for
in
her,
this episode,
and that's about it. We're not really getting. We're getting segments of their relationship. So at this point, we know that they're dating.
mhm,
But you know, I don't feel like she makes it towards the end of the season. At least that's in my opinion. I don't feel like she's going to make it, especially if Kingpin finds out that that's the one who it's his girlfriend that is counseling him and Vanessa. I don't think it's going to end well for her. Just to, you know, especially when Matt becomes Daredevil again. Like I think it's all fair game after that. So, but I like their relationship. I like their chemistry. Like I said, we did talk about this last week. I think she's a fine actress. She's a looker. I definitely give you that too. So.
Yeah. I in this particular episode where he's, you know, cooking and they're having this conversation, I was really like kind of honing in on their relationship. The last 2 episodes, I wasn't really like, I was like, okay, that she's there, whatever. But like they really had like kind of this intimate moment in this episode where it wasn't like sexual or anything, but it was like more they were connecting in a deeper way in their conversation. And you know, he's cooking for her, like that's a very intimate thing to do for a woman, like honestly.
For sure.
And this man is blind, so like he's you know, don't even know where the spices are.
No one is pointing out like, oh, you're blind. Should you be doing this? Like, and you think, oh, he has to eat, so of course he cooks for himself. But
right. But I was
is
just
this
like,
the pepper? No.
I was wondering, how does he know where everything is? But I guess he put it there, so you know, he remembers. But
exactly.
But I guess, you know, I guess, you know, blind people do have their ways of, you know, remembering where things are and knowing where things are. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I feel like this scene was kind of critical for their relationship, and she brings up Foggy. Yeah. And like she's kind of doing her little therapist thing without him even knowing, but you know, and it kind of showed that that's what the point of this character is anyway. Like it's trying to like get to the heart of Matt, and I really like that. And you say that she's not gonna last. I hope that's not true, because I do want to see more of her. And
I hope it's not true either, but we all know Wilson Fisk. We all know Kingpin.
She was actually kind of a highlight of this episode to me that kind of like flew under the radar because the White Tiger stuff was so good. But yeah, like overall, this episode was really dope. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Maybe there were a few things that, you know, kind of like made me a little distracted, but overall, I loved it.
You talking about a guy that killed Dex's fantasy girlfriend to get to him. So I mean, let's think about that. So, but you guys got any more thoughts on the episode?
Nah.
All right. If you guys have seen the 3rd episode of Daredevil Born Again, let us know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of the day. And of course, we are watching Mission Impossible, the very first movie that came out in 1996, obviously starring Tom Cruise. And I'm ready to get into this movie. Are you guys queued up?
No.
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. I'm not queued up either. I just press play. So, I mean,
you just press play.
Got to get through all the menus, you know. Got to get through the menus, all that stuff. But if this is your first time joining us for a watch along, obviously you grab your copy of Mission Impossible. I have no idea where it's streaming. Maybe you
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. Okay. Yep. You got the Steelbook. Yeah, I got just my 4K. I got the Steelbook too, but I just pulled out I pulled out the slipcover because it has no slip. I didn't have to worry about doing a whole bunch of stuff for it. Like I said, you grab your copy of Mission Impossible, go all the way past the menus, go all the way to timestamp 0. We're going to count down 3, 2, 1, play. You can watch it with us, talk about it. Let us know what you guys' favorite moments. We're going to talk about our favorite moments and stuff like that. So, are you guys ready?
One second. Let me get my subbies.
What's going on, Mike? And what's going on, Thomas? Thank you guys for joining us. All right. I'm going to go ahead and... we're going to let AJ count us in since he ain't been on the string for a long time. So, go ahead, AJ.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, play.
Paramount.
Oh, the good old Paramount logo.
Every time I see this, made me think of Friday 13th.
Made me think about Transformers.
Not this particular logo, but yeah. Every time I see the other Paramount logos.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about Paramount logo. Period. With
Oh,
the
yeah.
stars going.
Yes, sir. And then the DreamWorks one with it goes in and it makes another sound when the DreamWorks logo shows up. But yeah, Mission Impossible, guys. Do you guys remember the first time you saw this particular one?
I really don't.
My story for how I watched all these for the first time is going to be boring because I watched them all in a row for the first time.
Oh, you binged them. Okay.
But 2018 is when I watched them because I watched it before Fallout came out. So, yeah,
2018.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I saw part 3 first in theaters. My grandma took me to go see that. I don't think she knew what she was getting herself into, especially with that opening scene. She was like, "Oh my lord, what's going on?" But
where's the rabbit's foot?
Yeah, he's murdering wives right in the opening act.
2 seconds.
You're right. Grandma was like, "What did we go to?" But yeah, with this particular film, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 years after. I rented this movie from the library. I was renting a lot of movies from the library, and I was like, I haven't seen the first 2. You know, it took me a long time to watch the second one, but this one I did watch like maybe a few years after Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah, I had the VHS for this. There was a time when one of my mom's boyfriends just had like a whole bunch of VHS tapes, and he disappeared, but all the tapes were stayed. So this was one of them. And I remember always seeing the image.
The first mask reveal in the franchise.
Right.
Nice.
I remember seeing the classic image of like the silhouette Tom Cruise and all that stuff. And I popped it in one day and I fell in love with the franchise after this. This is not the first Tom Cruise movies I ever seen. I think I did see Cocktail before I saw this. And that's very young Tom Cruise. You guys never seen Cocktail? That's a very old Tom Cruise movie. But yeah, this movie kind of made me fall in love with Tom Cruise. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, I was very hyped after this, especially the opening of this movie. As a little kid, I was very confused. Very confused the way this movie opens.
I bet.
Yo! The first one.
The fact that they show the entire movie in the opening scene or the opening credits, just like the TV show. The TV show would do this as well.
That. Yep, that they kind of like played that off of the TV show. Isn't there another one? There's a few of them that do that, right?
All of them do this.
Show the clips throughout. Yeah, show the clips.
Oh yeah,
all of them do.
No,
this.
well, 2 doesn't. 2 doesn't show any clips.
Right, it's him. Climbing, rock climbing the whole time, not the opening credits.
Right. John Woo said, "I'm not from here. I'm not doing it your way."
It's well, obviously we'll talk about when we get to that movie, but that movie tried to be something else. What the franchise was not trying to be. That's why it's such a departure from the franchise.
John Voight.
It was trying to set up. They were trying to do something that was not what this franchise was.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Try to be very over the top.
John Voight. Yep. Now, the first thing I saw him in was Anaconda.
First thing I saw him in was Holes.
That was next, yep. And when I saw him, I said, "Oh, that's the guy from Anaconda." When I watched it.
Mr. Sir.
John Voight's got an interesting catalog of films. Danny Elfman did the music.
Yes, sir.
It's also directed by Brian De Palma, the director of Scarface, director of Carrie.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yes.
He did it. Oh yeah, I just got.
He did.
It's a indie horror movie that he did. I just got the Scream Factory for it. Something Paradise.
He did do Carlito's Way, right? I'm not saying that wrong. He did.
Mm-hmm. You go.
Okay, I know. I hope I didn't say that wrong. I knew he did a couple gangster movies.
Jim Phelps.
Your mission, as you choose to accept it.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to not fall asleep in the second act of this movie.
that you choose. I kind of love when in Fallout where Ethan is talking to Henry Cavill's character. He's like, "Your mission as you choose to accept it. Isn't that how it goes? Like, isn't that how it goes?"
This guy says something like that to him too. The villain.
Yeah.
I think the villain for Rogue Nation and Fallout is very underrated.
I agree.
David Harris, is that his name? The actor?
Oh yeah, he's great. He's a great villain of this
like him a lot.
franchise. He's like right under Philip Seymour
Well,
Hoffman. For me.
listen, the competition for villains in this franchise is not very rough. So
Yeah, Ghost Protocol.
it's like you get those two villains and then everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. Maybe we'll get
Henry-
redemption for Gabriel.
Henry Cavill was pretty great.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's on this like weird between line of like he's helping them, then he's not.
He's more he's a henchman to me. He's a henchman. He's not the main villain.
Like,
he's working with whatever his name is. The fuck can't think of his name. I just watched the movie. I can't even remember
what the hell is his name?
What is his name? The villain from Rogue Nation.
Good lord,
I
what
know
is
it.
his
I forget
name?
his name too.
It's something so stupid too.
But
that
he's good though.
Yeah, but I'd say Henry Cavill is the henchman to him. So I don't.
That's
really look
true,
at him as
but
the
like
main
he
villain.
works so closely with Ethan, and then they have that whole helicopter chase at the end.
Well,
of
he's
Fallout.
not going to do a helicopter chase with the other guy.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying, like he's like more prevalent in like on screen,
right?
Than the other guy. Which the other guy is great, as a villain, but
right.
I don't know. Dead Reckoning. Who was the villain in Dead Reckoning Part 1? Gabriel.
Gabriel.
I know. How could we forget?
Right? The AI. The AI is the villain.
Gabriel supposedly had a past with Ethan.
Yeah, which we're probably we're never gonna figure out what that is because unless they're gonna point it out.
We're gonna get it in front.
They tried to make us think that we missed something in these older movies, but I was like,
we didn't.
No, because they show the flashback.
Well,
they show a flashback, but that's not from any movies.
The flashback, it's not right.
Well, no, but that's them showing like, hey, they have a history.
When I was watching it, I was like, wait, is this from another movie? Is this from part 1? Because I don't watch this movie as much as some of the other ones. So I was like, is that a clip from the first movie? It's like, no, it's just a whole new thing.
I definitely don't watch this. Last time I watched this movie was like 2021, bro. Did I go through it before Fallout?
I think you did. I think you went through them. But this is a lot of this movie isn't extremely memorable.
There's only three sequences in this movie that are memorable to me. They take place in the beginning, middle, and end of the movie. So,
yeah.
Okay, let's see what the name of this dude is. Solomon Lane. That was his name.
Solomon. I wouldn't have been able to give you that name if you had a gun to my head.
Oh man. Oh shit.
It's weird. With glasses, she doesn't look like Emilia Clarke, but you take the glasses off and she looks like Emilia Clarke.
She does got a nice resemblance of Emilia Clarke. I can see that.
What's she doing now?
Emilia Clarke?
She just got cast in something. I feel like she's not doing no MCU shit. I'll tell you that right now.
No, they keeping her far away from that.
No, I think she's keeping herself far away from that. I know I would after that Secret Invasion finale. I know. It looks like she looks like she's doing a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what it is though.
Mm-hmm.
Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just don't chew it.
Mm-hmm.
How's the 4K for this? I don't think I've seen it.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
All 5 4Ks are good. Well,
Okay.
I haven't watched Dead Reckoning, so I'll say all 6 because I have watched.
I've seen Dead Reckoning on 4K, and it's pretty good. I think the ones that I've seen on 4K are 3, Rogue Nation, Fallout, and Dead Reckoning.
No, it should be illegal how good that Mission Impossible 3 4K is.
It
I
is
agree.
fantabulous.
And the reason that I hold it in such a high standard is because I don't like the Blu-ray.
Mm.
I find the Blu-ray to be very overexposed and fuzzy. And the 4K fixes all those problems I have.
One thing I give credit to this 4K, it does clean up the picture a lot more. Because the Blu-ray for this one, it's a bit grainier.
Mm-hmm.
I know people hate that. Oh, why you taking away grain?
I don't mind taking away the grain. It does. I don't need every movie doesn't need grain. I guess it takes the autistic. Can I say the fucking word?
Authenticity.
Yeah, it takes that away from the movie. But I mean, I want to see a clear image. You know, I mean, that's why I want to see a clear image. Guys.
I want to watch grain. I watch my VHS.
Right, I watch a fucking Blu-ray. If I want to watch a 4K, you can see a picture. You can see a bit of a grain, but it's not overbearing.
I'm not throwing in a 4K to look like I'm watching it in 1996.
Yeah,
bro.
like I mean, the colors really pop for this movie. The greens are popping right now. Like that's what it got. The every tree and branch is like popping on the screen. It has a very warm picture as well. Very warm picture. But which I like.
Yeah, I watching the Blu-ray.
I recommend buying the 4K.
I recommend just waiting for the set to go on sale. It is always on sale.
Mm-hmm.
You probably just wait until
all of them done.
Yeah, all of them come out.
Well,
they haven't done a 7-movie collection yet.
They haven't.
No, they did do one.
A 7-movie collection?
A 4K?
I remember seeing it when it came out. It's got like a white cover.
I'd never seen that.
Might look that up and see what that looks like.
Me too. Is it overseas?
No, look. Right here. That.
Oh. I think I remember seeing that.
And that's 4K?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I actually like this cover more than the one I got, truth be told. I got this on the sale. I forgot how much I got it for, but I got it on sale.
You like that more than this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like how it has the silhouette of the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait. This is only 6. I guess they just released this 6.
Oh, yeah. I figured. I said, I don't remember doing a 7-movie collection.
Well, I was half right.
Either.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they didn't want to release a collection with half a movie in it, but
right.
And again, they did that with Harry Potter, so
you're right.
They've done that with they've done a lot of movies like that. They did a lot of sets like that.
Mm-hmm.
They did James Bond like that.
Right.
No, but I'm specifically talking about a movie that it's split into 2 parts and they put it in a box set. Because like they did it for Harry Potter, where it was 1 to Deathly Hallows Part 1. They put it in a box set and put it out. I was like, why would that's dumb?
They did do that. They did 1 through 7 box set. But they do the same thing with TV series too.
It's true.
Game of Thrones got so many different 1 through 4, 1 through 3.
Yeah, but they're not gonna put season 1 to 4.5 in a box set.
No,
not to 4.5, but there's a few that don't complete the show.
I've seen that. The only ones I've seen are 1 to 4, I think. I know I've seen 1 and 2 in the same box.
They have a 1 through 7.
think I seen 1 through 3 too.
I've seen 1 through 3 as well.
I'm gonna see what's going on with this groove sale.
Yeah, March Madness.
See stuff like this. I love all this stuff. I know my people might see this boring, but the setup, trying to get information and the espionage and just trying to, sneak around as different people. I love all this stuff.
I like the way he shot that. That was cool.
It was like a split image.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the elevator.
They got a 3 for $39.99 4Ks. That doesn't sound that good to me.
What?
3 4Ks for $39.99
On where? Groove?
Groove, yeah.
Yeah, I did the 2 steelbooks for $20.
See, that's not bad. Well, that's Blu-ray steelbooks, right?
Right.
I mean, that's $10 a steelbook. Not bad.
Which I'll be talking about later what I got, but I haven't received them yet. But I will be talking about what I got later in the physical media update.
We never got Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers on Blu-ray steelbook.
What do you mean?
Did we? Did we get Two Towers on
All
Blu-ray
three came
steelbook?
out.
All 3 of them have Blu-ray steelbooks.
I've only seen the first and the third one.
They all have Blu-ray steelbooks. They have all the matching cover art like the original posters.
Yeah.
I still want that Walmart steelbook. That's the
Me
first
too, the
movie from
4K?
the set. I want that.
Yes, I want that too.
I thought they were supposed to be releasing the steelbooks like
If they-
the collection I have. I thought they was releasing those separately.
If they release all 6, and by all 6 I mean the original trilogy and then The Hobbit, if they release all of those steelbooks individually, I would buy all of them and sell my set, bro. I hate that set with a burning passion, bro.
Yeah, with the clamps,
really love
the
it
clamp
either.
case.
Garbage.
I kind of wish I would have bought the Hobbit steelbook collection just so I can have both of them.
If you're a studio head watching this, please, when you make box sets, put them in this kind of case. Please, this is much better to me than that big bulky clamshell. I hate this.
Yeah,
this is garbage.
Doesn't Saw come something like that? The Saw collection comes
Yes.
something like that too.
But luckily for me, I have about 18 different versions of that collection now.
I have the one where it's like a slimmer case for 1 through 7s for Saw.
I have a slim case that's 1 to Spiral.
I got the Blu-ray steelbook.
Nice. Yo, you about to get DUD.
Ow!
Ow!
Ooh. Some final.
Why didn't he just duck down? Would he still would have died?
Yes, he
Yeah,
would.
he probably would have. But he could have at least tried to duck.
Yeah, I mean,
he accepted his fate.
Yeah, I guess. Or he was just in shock.
I remember watching this for the first time, and I got excited Emilio Estevez was in this movie.
Yeah.
So you could imagine me being depressed for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He died.
I mean, the first time I saw this movie and all these characters died, I was like, wow, they really
Right off
are
the
doing
bat.
this. Like, goodness gracious.
As for those who don't know, AJ knows because we just watched them. Mighty Ducks. That's my jam. Love me, Mighty Ducks.
I still gotta watch 3.
Was those the first time watches for you guys?
For me.
No, for him.
I was about to, yes.
That was my childhood.
Yes, sir. You gotta watch D3. You gotta watch D3 Mighty Ducks, bro. You gotta watch D3 Mighty Ducks, dude.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite, Tyler?
I don't know. I love. I think the first one. The second one kind of suffers from, hey, let's do it again, but with different characters. The first one is kind of like, nah, it's the first one, and then he's got to learn to be a coach. The second one is more of, hey, let's just have him be a coach, and But I I would watch 2 only because it has my favorite set of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say I like 2 more just because the set of characters.
Yeah.
One is great. But 2, I think I probably would go back 2 more often.
And that third act of 2, bro. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
We're being ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew.
Tom Cruise got an ear piercing? Kind of look like it.
No.
Saw a little hole in his earlobe.
I am shit coming at you.
Disc. God, cover that disc.
Does he have a scene in this movie where he runs like for a long period? He does. I don't.
Not a long period of time, but he does run in this movie.
Nothing like
after. Well, he will never run compared to anything else other than in 3, 4, 5. He just upped the ante in all.
I was gonna say that 3 and Fallout have the best one, but I forgot that Ghost Protocol has
the Ghost Protocol with the sandstorm. Yep.
It's after the when he goes to the restaurant and the whole thing is like flooded from a fish tank and he runs from that. But that's the only time I see him run, I think, in this movie.
Even in Dead Reckoning Part 1, he has that running scene.
Yeah, when he's in the airport.
He's in the airport, like on the roof of the airport.
Yeah.
When he's going to save, I mean, spoilers for Dead Reckoning, but when he goes to save Ilsa, he's running through the tunnels.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
My man was booking it, bro.
If you watch my trailer, actually, I say, "Run, Tom, run, run," because he just booking it.
At this point, they know that's a staple in these movies. Oh, shot my Kool-Aid.
Ethan, where are you?
There he goes.
Run.
No. I know that was not supposed to be funny, but
it was. No one's on the roof.
He said no.
That should have been a clear sign that no one was on the roof.
I mean, he could have got shot from a distance.
No, the gun was pointing in front of him when he looked at the footage.
Who knows with these movies, bro?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Spoiler: if you guys never seen the movie, I mean, clearly it's not what it's portrayed to be. But
yeah.
I mean, there's no way someone comes you up, shoot you with a silencer. He just fell into the water and the shooter is gone. Come on, yo.
Yeah. He disappeared into the night.
I love the way this scene right here is shot with the mist and the fog.
Yeah, how misty
I love this. The music
kind of reminds me of Dead Reckoning Part 1. Yeah.
Ooh. Boom.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
D-O-D.
They're all dying one by one.
My crew. Man, what if we got a scene where like Benji and Luther and them?
Bro, I will personally pull up to Christopher McQuarrie's house and we will have we're gonna have beef.
Said the whole crew is gone.
I do think somebody's biting it at the end of the final reckoning.
Luther.
See Luther or Benji. One of the two.
I think it's gonna be one of the three, including Ethan. I think Ethan might be dead, which I'm fine with.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You think they would kill Ethan in this franchise?
Hell no.
I don't think so.
They don't got the balls, bro. They don't got the balls to kill Tom Cruise.
Think so.
I'm going into that movie thinking he's gonna die.
If he dies, I will give you $100. I promise.
The only reason why I say that is his franchise. Like we
caught that on.
It's on stream. It's on stream.
That clip will be coming out back in May.
I will go back and screen record this clip. Make sure I save it.
I think they're gonna do it, bro. If they don't, I won't be mad at it. But if they do, I would be fine with it.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I could see them killing off the other characters over.
They already killed Ilsa, so they're showing that nobody's safe.
Yeah, they did do that, didn't they?
Well, you bring in another female character. They're not gonna have two female characters at the same time. So yeah, you got to get rid of one of them.
Well,
Grace.
3 female characters because this
Yeah,
girl
they got
Right.
Vanessa Kirby.
Right.
Well,
Not even
no,
her, they got
well,
the
no,
other chick.
4. So because they got Mantis now.
Right.
Oh yeah, is she actually gonna be part of the team though?
She was with them in the
shot.
trailer.
She's a shot in the trailer. Yeah.
And she turns good at the end of the.
I remember that, but I didn't know she was gonna be part of the team.
Yeah.
Mm,
She's walking. There's a scene with
She's
all them
connected to Gabriel too, so
that's
you know.
true.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Take your brain, baby.
The list is empty.
Yo. I was watching Collateral the other day. It was on TV.
The
I love
dust.
Collateral. That's another scene.
Dust.
That's another scene of him just running like a crazy man as well.
Yes.
The scene when he's chasing after Jamie Foxx.
With his blonde hair.
Oh my god, it's gray. Gray.
It's gray.
It's gray.
Yeah, it's great.
The whole movie is at night, so I'm thinking that it's blonde.
It was grayish white.
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna talk about it next week, but we're getting an F1 trailer tomorrow. I'm so excited, bro. So excited. I can't wait. It's a very weird looking restaurant.
Yes, it is.
It is.
How the fuck did they build this shit? How did they think this was safe?
Right.
It's literally water on top of them.
Yeah. Somebody kicks a pebble.
That's not even what I was looking at. Kid at the table playing with the knives. Bloop, 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 bloop.
They all swimming.
I love this.
Get her on the show.
I love this conversation, this interaction.
Yes, it's very good.
Ethan picks up on everything that's around them. He noticed everyone that's in the room that they were involved in everything that was happening. He's like, what about the other IMF team? He said, the guy on your left, the guy at the bar, he noticed everyone that was there.
I can't believe they brought this character back.
Is he evil?
No.
Well, not at this point. I'm
talking about in Dead Reckoning. Does he turn out to be evil?
I don't know though.
Kind of hard.
No, he is like a very strict like IMF person. In Dead Reckoning, he's very by the book.
Right.
But Carrie Ells is the one who turned evil. Carrie Ells' character.
Did he?
I think so.
I need to rewatch Dead Reckoning. I need to rewatch Dead Reckoning.
I don't remember him in that movie past the beginning.
Oh, he was on the train or whatever.
He's the last person I remember about that train.
I remember that.
Of that entire amazing train sequence, I am not remembering Carrie Ells.
I think I remember that.
I think he killed somebody.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, the IMF team.
In the scene of which Tom Cruise jumps off a mountain in an amazing motorcycle stunt, you want me to remember Carrie Ells in that movie?
You know?
Get it? His performance moved you so much. You just give it to me. Give it to me.
You're worried about me. Why? You're worried about me.
I like the way he shot this. It was very nice.
Penetration. Pause.
Yeah. I love the way it's shot.
Yeah, you see up with his nose.
It's kind of surreal watching this movie because he's not experienced in this movie. This is the only one where he's not experienced and he doesn't really know what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does know what he's doing, but not really.
Yeah, and he's frazzled because his whole team is dead.
In every other Mission Impossible movie, he's kind of just tell me what I got to do. All right, let's go do it.
Mm-hmm.
If we die, we die. Let's go.
kind of wish we got back to that a little bit. Not
I feel
saying
like they're going to with this whole AI thing because you even see it in Dead Reckoning. He's like, "What the hell is this?"
right. Even then, though, like he still had a lot of things like he knew about, and he was like felt like he knew, even with Ilsa dying.
This dude's answer to everything is do something stupid and crazy. Well, how do we stop the AI? Let me jump off a mountain with a motorcycle. That makes sense.
Right.
Oh, I'm ready to watch Dead Reckoning Part 1. I haven't seen it since the theater. I kind of want to watch it before the watch along. I know that is a movie that is so dialogue heavy in the second act.
First time we get a mention of his. Well, I think the first and only time we get a mention of his parents.
I definitely think we're gonna get more of that in Final Reckoning.
You've never seen me upset. Boom. Ow.
Okay.
It's a very famous shot. Very infamous shot. Him jumping out of the thing. Hey.
That dude went flying out the restaurant, bro.
Run.
There he goes. All right, Tom. The water's not that fast. Relax. I can't get wet. I gotta run.
Smart. Here we go. The Job stuff. Trying to find out what Job is. What is Job? Oh man.
You remember it more than I do, but shit. All I classify this as is the part where it gets boring.
Yeah, so he's about to be trying to figure out what happened. He has a slight vision of Giant Void's character coming into frame, but he's freaking out, but it's not him, it's the wife.
It sucks because I love the part with the vault. That's iconic beyond belief, but I cannot tell you. They're stealing a disc or something, or it's like a list or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, he find out that Job was a code name, and Job was contacting Max, who was the arms dealer, and he meets Max, and he lets Max know that the disc that you have is a decoy. It's a way for them to find you, and that's what happens. It's just a way for Ethan to gain Max's trust. So when they find the real disc, it can all work in his favor and clear his name.
Which I find it weird. Vanessa Kirby, she's related to Max. I forgot how, but they've barely mentioned it.
I thought that was her mother, because she said she's in Fallout. She said specifically, "My mother was this, and she says Max meant blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, so that means that's your mother? Because it makes sense because of how hierarchy they are. They do all this stuff. And I can see the resemblance if that was actually her, if that was her mother in the movie. I can see that. No, it doesn't help that she is British or English or whatever, but you know.
Vanessa Kirby's about to have a big 2025.
Yes,
This
sir.
and Fantastic Four.
So she is in Final Reckoning.
I would assume so.
I haven't seen her in the trailer footage. That's why I was asking the question.
Let me see.
I know she is in Dead Reckoning, but I don't remember being in. I don't remember seeing her being in Final Reckoning, or at least any trailers. Book of Job, chapter verse 3, verse 14. Max at Job 3:114. Message from Job. You got mail. Trying to stay awake. Sending in different languages. Oh, it is like what, 4 o'clock in the morning. Ethan.
Oh! When you come off the toilet after eating Taco Bell. Oh, look who it is!
Hey,
Nephew!
hey.
Baby reacts too.
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello.
Man, I ain't saying hello. Get me out of here.
Y'all are crazy. What y'all got me watching?
Trouble. I can't be watching this. Look at my nephew with all his hair. Look at him go.
Hair is crazy right now.
I was on the bridge.
It's on the bridge.
Chaps dead. They're all dead.
It's not tight enough.
You know, it's the movie I haven't seen. I know everyone says it's not great, but I do want to watch it. Days of Thunder. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either.
It's not. It's another run of the mill 80s movie. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not amazing. You know.
Now strip.
Yeah, he wanted to strip her real quick.
Yeah, you and me both.
I don't mind it. There you go. Right, and you got your hands in the right positions, buddy.
Ethan, she's clear. Get to work.
Facts.
Yo, we didn't talk about this, but I know I sent this to the chat, bro. Disney really is not holding a press event for Snow White, bro.
I told you that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I knew they were going to do that because all the backlash it already got. But in my instance, they don't believe in this movie. I'm sorry, they just don't.
I saw an article. I don't know if it's true, but that their mentality is of just get it out.
Let's be real, guys. This should have just been a Disney Plus movie. Come on, let's be real.
At this point. There's too much money put into it, though.
I get it. It's Snow White. It's the first one. But come on, guys. Come on. It's
That's how they did Pinocchio.
I don't mean nothing. Yeah, Pinocchio was straight to streaming.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's how they were gonna do Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, after seeing that trailer, I was kind of like, why was that ever a thing? Yeah, we're gonna remake Lilo and Stitch and put it on Disney Plus. I don't know.
I can see them doing it.
It seems like a very bad idea to me. That's guaranteed money for them.
It's true.
It's just like the Moana live action. You think that's not gonna make money, no matter how much we all hate the idea of that? Moana 2 was a TV show that was turned into a movie, and it made $1 billion, bro.
Might as well put Monsters at Work in theaters.
Right?
Got mail.
You've got mail. Them AOL, the dial-up, bro. Imagine having to dial up to get to this stuff, bro. You have an important message. Hold on, I'm dialing up. 2 minutes of dial-up.
What is the password? It's loading.
Hey, can I get a match?
Are you not hungry? You're acting like you don't want this bottle.
Get in. This is how you meet Max. Ow!
Come here.
What's up with the stitching of that?
Yo. The mask, though, bro.
Yo,
Someone
you're
to take
not
chance.
eating. You're chewing.
He hungry, man.
He ain't eating it.
He feel the vibes, you know. He like, I'm on Nerd Talk right now.
Yeah,
Put
you
me
get
on the
chill.
spot.
Get a
Put me
little
on the
stage,
spot.
man.
get a little
Oh,
stage fright.
I
Get a
want to
little
chill,
stage
man.
put me on the spot. You want me to dog a bottle in front of the whole world? What's the matter with you?
I'm chilling, watching Mission Impossible. I have no idea what's on TV.
Uh-oh. Wait till we get off stream. I'm about to have a whole buffet of milk.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Tom Cruise looks very orange in this scene.
Mhm.
Look like Sammy Wiki, truth be told.
It's funny because he don't look like that on my Blu-ray.
I say it's the 4K because he does look orange as well, but I got a feeling it's the essence of the actual room itself, the
Yeah.
lighting in the room.
Yeah, because he's very pale on this.
No, I said I said one thing I give credit to the at least this 4K. It makes the movie feels warmer. It doesn't feel like it's very because I know what you're talking. I watched the Blu-ray before, and the Blu-ray does have a bright
Yeah, it's like
look to
a fluorescent look to it.
Yep. This feels much warmer.
Yes. Finally. Y2K is coming to Max soon. April
Nice.
4th. finally sit down. I'm saying finally. Meanwhile, Heretic's been on there for like 2 weeks and I haven't watched it.
I feel like Y2K got very mixed reviews.
It did, and that surprised me.
Mixed to low, actually.
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be good.
That trailer was good. I really like the promotions for it.
Uh-oh.
Now put me down. I'm not having this.
He's right though. They about to pull up. What, the gun at the lady? Like, what the hell? She ain't doing nothing besides doing her job. Just not notice that most of these people are the same people that was in the beginning of the movie.
So begins the 7-movie streak of Ethan's gone. Well, no, not in 2. They don't do that in 2. 2, he's just Ethan.
He's actually, yeah, right.
But from
the only one.
Yeah, from 3 to Dead Reckoning, oh my god, every time, he's gone. Well, did they do that in Ghost Protocol? I feel like Ghost Protocol is a thing of like, yeah, you guys are all going rogue.
Well, yeah, because they were accused of bombing the Kremlin. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
They were fugitives. They weren't just on the run. They were fugitives. On the fact that the Secretary of State came to Russia and then died on his watch. Oh yeah, he definitely went rogue for sure. I can see Vanessa Kirby's being her daughter for sure.
Granddaughter.
I knew she wasn't his daughter. Her daughter.
Either one of the two.
This woman's like 50 right here.
The green screen in the car was a little rough.
I ain't even noticed it. That might be the 4K bringing that out.
Bro, y'all gonna tell me she don't look like Emilia Clarke, bro?
So I see some resemblance.
A little resemblance to her. She also give a little resemblance of Angelina Jolie to me.
Yeah. You getting that wanted steelbook, bro?
I want
That
it.
joint is tough.
I want it.
It's another one where it's like, I want it, but do I need it? No.
I got the Blu-ray. That's what
I
I'm
don't need
saying.
it. I don't need it. I'm
don't
That's
need
an
it.
AJ because he likes that movie.
I do.
I like the movie. I like the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've
I
only
don't think
talked to
you ever made
AJ
it
about.
known. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think you ever
I
made
like-
it known that you did.
I like the movie, but it's one of those instances where it's like, do I need it? No. I think I'm at that point where I am my collection. Like, do I really need it?
Mm.
I'm not waiting
almost
for
there.
next week. I'm getting that Deep Blue Sea Arrow, bro. That box is mine.
So it comes out next week.
So are you not getting Panic Room at all?
I think I'll get it this week.
Is it still available on Amazon?
Should be.
I think so.
I
haven't checked.
I want the Social Network though.
How much is that? Is that like 25?
I still need to get Craven too.
Do you?
I want that steelbook.
Mm. There he is.
Right.
Wow, that 4K is not on there on Amazon.
Panic Room?
It's gone. Yep, it's gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Wow.
Yep, it's gone.
Damn.
Tried to get you to get it, bro.
It's whatever.
No, it's not whatever. I was gonna watch your digital, bro.
Yep, social. Oh no, Social Network is sold out too
Wow.
on Amazon. Let's see. Oh, I hate that. I finally downloaded the Walmart app and then I keep going into my browser to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it is completely gone. Oh, hold on.
The state of physical media now is like down the toilet.
See, every time I go into my Walmart,
Can't get nothing.
I went to Walmart to make a video. When I literally seen no releases, I said I'm not recording today. It made me turn off so bad for filming a video because I'm tired of going into my Walmart saying no new releases at Walmart. I feel like every single title is that.
Yeah.
So why? I might as well clip that footage and put it into this video because I'm doing the same thing every time.
Yeah.
It's like I got lucky. I went to another Walmart on the other side of town, on the west side of Cleveland.
Is that the one you went to 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to the west side of Cleveland, and I was like, "Do I got to go to the west side to see freaking new releases?" Like,
yeah, because that Walmart kind of pulled through. That's across town.
That one actually had some releases. It had a whole bunch of steelbooks too. I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
The Craven steelbook is gone on Amazon too. It's not being sold.
Man.
I have Wolfman pre-ordered. That's
You better not let that go because
I had to cancel it and reorder it because it was saying it was coming in December. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Not December.
Because I seen, truthfully, Hand Over Fist, I forgot that joint was even coming out next week. I seen people getting it. I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm. I seen people get the slip cover. I haven't seen anybody get the steelbook.
I saw somebody get the steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Blue Sea is 40. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be expensive. I thought it was going to be more expensive.
Yeah, I wish it should be 30.
Bro, it's so fire. It's so fire. I want it.
I do too.
I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I.
I love Deep Blue Sea. I love that movie, bro. You guys seen Samuel Jackson kill though? Even though if you haven't seen that movie, you've definitely seen that kill.
I haven't.
Oh, you
I
need
got
to watch
Nosferatu also.
Oh, you need that.
I still got to get Transformers 1.
Wow. You slacking a little bit.
I'm probably gonna watch Nosferatu on Peacock before I buy it.
Yeah, because is it streaming now on Peacock?
It's on Peacock, okay. Yeah.
Oh shit! The Transformers 1 steelbook is $25. Oh,
Right.
Get that on. Put that in your.
So help me. So help me, if y'all raise the price before Friday.
Let go.
Put me down.
Finish this bottle.
When y'all supposed to be coming here, y'all?
July.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be in Indiana before then.
Yeah, because the weather is kind of breaking now.
So I was waiting on.
Alex, when you get them in the last dance.
That Walmart slipcover is kind of dope.
It is. I almost bought it.
I think that's the regular slipcover, bro.
Is it?
I think
I've never
so.
seen it anywhere else. But...
I absolutely hate the design of the actual case.
That shit is trash. But I think it's the same thing with the first movie, because the first movie had an alternate slip too.
Yeah, I got that one.
I don't have that.
That's what made me want to buy it too, because I felt like once that slip cover is gone, you're not gonna be able to get it, just like the first one.
Nope.
Because the first one was, once the slip cover was gone, it didn't come with slips after that. You don't got that slip cover no more. Thought I had it next to me. It's too far. Yeah, it's too far. I can't reach it.
You want to finish this?
I know I need to get it though.
You gotta watch Let There Be Carnage.
I need to watch Let There Be Carnage.
Does he?
Yeah, because you gotta watch The Last Dance.
Let There Be Carnage has absolutely nothing to do with The Last Dance, bro.
You guys made me watch.
Oh wait, no, it does. It does, because that guy. Forgot about that. How could I forget?
You guys made me watch Morbius.
Yeah, and you gonna watch Craven too.
I'm not watching Craven.
Yeah, you gonna watch Craven.
I didn't watch Madam Web.
You need to find out why they call him.
How is that different? How is that different, bro?
I don't know, but it's the same but different.
Getting drunk and drinking bleach are two different things.
Yeah, one could severely kill you. The other one is killing you slowly.
One almost did. Killed my toilet, I'll tell you that much.
Oh God. Sound like me in Vegas.
They in the CIA.
I think I have the money for this.
Recognize that knife, buddy. Gotcha. Yeah, the worst thing you want to do is kill somebody at the CIA at that. I recognize this guy on something else. I can't remember what it is.
Why wouldn't she put it like? Why wouldn't she make it to where like she puts it like right at his collar and then it like falls to where like it's like under his coat or something? Like, oh, it's such a weird place to put it.
The sensor?
Yeah.
Well, she had to make it obvious that she didn't touch him. So the best way to do it on his back. I mean, I think that'd be awkward with, how far
Or like
she extend to put the thing.
flick it into his hair or something.
Dope.
I love that every well, I don't know if 2 has one, but like every single one of these, for the most part, has a sequence where they're like, "Oh, we need to do this," but there's always these little nicks that we can't do. I like that this one's like, "Oh, we can't speak a certain temperature or at a volume, or else everything's gonna go crazy."
I think 5 got the craziest one with him going underwater, bro. Like him having to go in that drain, dude. Like, no, bro. I remember when I saw that scene in the trailer, him diving. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is going to happen in this movie?
See, I agree, but Ghost Protocol kind of
him climbing the
not even that. The scene where they got to sneak into the Kremlin, and they got that whole part with the little thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Where he goes in front of the camera and just scratches his nose.
Yeah, that scene is hilarious. I mean, that movie has 2 great sequences like that. Then, because even him climbing on the building, dude. Like I remember seeing that in theaters, and goodness gracious, that was like heart wrenching watching that.
Pisses me off that I can't see that in IMAX.
Yeah, that's actually I saw that in IMAX. Surprisingly,
wow. Speaking of IMAX, they just revealed that The Dark Knight is getting an IMAX release in May. So I'm getting Revenge of the Sith back in the theater and The Dark Knight in IMAX.
I'm actually me and Marquise were just talking about going to see Revenge of the Sith. I told him he said he's gonna buy the ticket. I told him I'm calling off work. I gotta see that in theaters, bro. I gotta see that. I gotta see Anakin fight Obi-Wan on the big screen. I got to see it. I have to. It's only right. I gotta see the opening sequence in theaters. I gotta see it.
Man, Luther looks so young in this. I feel like that's because there was a 6-year gap between this and 2.
Yeah, it is.
Because in 2, he looks more, like Luther.
Mm-hmm.
This scene, man.
This is so funny though, because had you ever went into a room and didn't look up?
Yeah, right.
That's why it's so funny watching it. And then his reflection is on the floor.
Yeah.
So and he's looking down. So you telling me you look down, you don't see something on the floor, you don't look up? Like this is hilarious.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Not taking the trash can though.
Yeah. That shit gonna smell bad sitting in there. You gotta take that outside. He's so tense. He's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom.
I like how Luther's whispering as if he's there.
Right. I think he has to whisper. I think they want the
Oh,
frequency.
the free, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Time to float. Oh, you ain't done, buddy. He threw up in the. I'm gonna say you ain't done, buddy.
Ow!
Time to float. It's like he has no gravity. He has some very memorable shots, for sure. Him almost hitting like floor, almost hitting the ground, like bad, dude. And this rat comes out of nowhere, like, oh my god, bro. Ethan would have been dropped, bro. You would have been dropped. Sorry, you would have been dropped, bro. Come on. Oh man, yo,
Splinter wanted to come and join the party.
you ain't done, buddy.
The most iconic scene in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Those beads of sweat drop down.
The rat, though, bro.
Not the rat waddling over there, though.
He would have been he would have been dropped, bro. Got it. Give me that.
Oh! Ooh!
He killed it. So he killed the rat.
I never noticed that he killed the rat.
You see it laying right next to it. You're not done, buddy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why you attempted. I would have stayed in the bathroom. Fuck that. The sweat. The sweat. Pull up. Another drop. You got to catch it. The intensity. The intensity.
Bloop.
Back into the vault.
Why is he whispering?
The frequency is the
that.
the vibrations of the microphone.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'll take that.
Go. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Toast.
Oh no. Damn. Go.
Bro, y'all got it already. Just go.
Right. Book it. Go, 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 go.
Mhm. I'm so fired. Don't they end up killing him?
I don't remember.
I think there's a shot. He's like, just get rid of him. This nigga gonna say, just kill him. I got a feeling that's gonna happen. I think Keatridge gonna tell him just to kill him. Like, get rid of him.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Burn hole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good God. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sean Chandler interviewed Jack Quaid for Novocaine. That's cool.
Mm.
It's my goat. Sean, if you're watching this, you're my goat.
Mine too. Uncle Sean.
London.
Sean Chandler interviewed Jack Quaid, and I interviewed Sean Chandler. Therefore,
It don't work that way, buddy.
I was in The Boys.
You're in the boys. I don't think it works out that way, buddy.
I heard The Accountant 2 was very good.
Mm.
Early reactions were very positive.
Is John Bernthal bald in that movie?
No.
I seen him promoting the movie and he was bald. Or unless it was a totally different person.
He's not going Shane. He's not going full Shane.
No. Not Shane. Like, because Shane got a buzz cut. Yeah. This man was completely bald. Let me see if I can find a picture.
And I seen an image of both of the characters standing next to each other, and he has hair. In that shot,
maybe it was just him. Maybe he's doing another role. Yeah, maybe he's doing another role. Because I see him with a bald head and a beard.
Maybe you're thinking of that Rami Malek movie he's doing?
Maybe. No, it wasn't like a screenshot from the actual movie. It was like him. I think it was South by Southwest. He was there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I doubt it, but maybe it's for the Punisher thing he's doing.
Maybe.
Where'd it go?
That head was shiny.
Yo, I heard apparently he's writing that special.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got a. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's bald. Mm-hmm. He's wearing a cowboy hat in a lot of these images.
Mm-hmm. John Bernthal can wear whatever he wants, as far as I'm concerned.
It just took me by surprise. I said, "Where his hair go?"
Mm-hmm. John Berthal's the man.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Luther's looking at him like, "Yo, what are you talking about, bro?"
This man got a bald head.
Oh, damn, he is bald. It look like Blurry Dan.
Right. So.
Dan, I'm kidding. I love you.
I mean, to be compared to John Bernthal, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
This guy looks like a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Got a villain look to him.
He's in something as the villain. I forgot what it is. I'll tell you right now.
Is it?
Oh, he's not the
Is
villain.
he in
He's
Transformers?
no,
No,
he's Leon the
Transformers?
Professional.
Right.
that is Leon the Professional. What
I
else
need
is
that
he in, though?
4K.
I have the Blu-ray Steelbook.
I want that 4K. The movie's really good.
Movie is good. I love Gary Oldman in that movie.
I don't love the end. Oh yeah. That's a performance you can't pay somebody to do, bro. I know he got paid. That's not what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
Um, I don't love the ending to that movie, but it's whatever.
Can't even remember the ending.
They just spoiler alert for a movie that's God knows how long, but they just end up killing him at the end.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that now.
And I remember being a little disappointed because I was expecting like a whole John Wick shootout. It felt like that's what they were setting up.
He
I was
does a
getting kind of
lot of
hyped.
he does a lot of stuff with Kevin Hart, which is bizarre.
That
Got
is
like
bizarre.
4 things with Kevin Hart.
Who?
This guy, the Leon the Professional guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's in like a Netflix movie. He was in Die Hard, the
Or like side characters?
series, the movie. No, it's like an Amazon original movie. I don't know if he's a side character, but I just see him that he's in these movies. Die Hard 3,
This is the
Hard to
one
Kill.
moment that solidifies their friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything happens, I'm want you to hold on to it. Got like what, 40 minutes left?
Something like that.
Let's see. About 30. About 30.
You know, they need to reveal the villain, and then we got our third act.
He was trying to do the trick. He put it in his pocket, bro. That's the trick. It's in his pocket the whole time, bro.
Like Jimmy Woo, with the magic card.
Oh God. Well,
Listen, man, can hate the man all he wants. He learned how to do it in WandaVision.
say, how did you do that? I guess there is one good thing that came out of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Jimmy
He
Woo.
gonna go up to him and go, seriously, how'd you do that?
I guess that thing was improvised. That line was improvised when he was like, "You want to go to dinner?"
Oh.
It's like really kept that in there. It's on. It's on. Track him.
Oh shit! Sitting in his chair, he gets the phone call, does a flip out the chair.
Who is this?
Jerry!
Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Pickaboo.
Hello there.
A ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I was dying.
Dying. Someone better be dying.
See, this is why I said this scene is so. When I first watched this movie, I was like, I thought he kind of put it together that he set this up because the way they have this conversation is like, oh, did he know that this was not how it went?
Let's get rich.
Bro, can you imagine going to a screening for that Black Bag movie that's coming out?
Is that a streaming movie? That's a streaming movie, isn't it?
No, that's coming out in theaters, bro.
I thought that was an Apple TV movie.
That movie looks as dull as dishwater, bro.
Yeah, if it's
And
dull, that's a
and
waste
it
of a cast.
and it sucks because I like all the actors in it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Michael
know, I don't want to
Fassbender.
be, yeah, bro. Love that man, but I'm watching this trailer. I'm like, yo, that's Steven Soderbergh again.
Mm.
The second time this year.
Is it Kate Blanchett? What did he do this year? What else did he do this year?
Present.
Oh, he directed Presents?
You couldn't tell by how mid it was?
Not the only person
Bro.
making mid movies out here.
Listen, man.
Oh, I forgot about
I'll
that.
watch a mid movie and wonder who directed it, see his name pop up, and not be surprised, bro.
I didn't hate Kimmy.
I did not like that movie at all.
I really liked Logan Lucky.
I haven't seen that.
Magic Mike is good.
He did do Magic Mike.
I didn't care about Contagion.
I didn't like that No Sudden Move movie. Thought it was very boring.
No Sudden Move. No Sudden Move. What is
It's
that?
the movie that had it was Benicio del Toro, Don Cheadle, what's his face?
Oh, I think was it like a mafia movie?
Yeah, it was a Max.
Got you. He directed Ocean's 12. I didn't know that.
He
And
directed all
11.
three.
All the oaths. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
He didn't do
He didn't do 8.
He did that Unsane movie with
what's
Claire
that?
Foy. That it was shot on an iPhone or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know that. Aaron Brockovich, I love that movie too. So
Haywire. I heard that was supposed to be good.
I saw that. I didn't really love it.
Is that the one with what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl.
It was fine. Very mid action movie.
Yes. Gina Carano.
Can't say her name.
Banned. Her career got destroyed, bro. It's crazy.
Hmm?
Yo, they just released these Minecraft Crocs that look so fire. I want them.
Man, if you buy another pair of Crocs.
I want another pair of Crocs. I need better charms for these. I got these crappy charms though.
How much do those go for, the charms?
I don't know. Never really looked.
The necklace.
Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
Trying to get Tyler to watch Holes.
He's never seen it before?
Hope.
Dig it up, them hoes. Dig it. He got to eat sunflower seeds all day. Well, she said, I liked you better when you smoked.
Yo, when he stole a bag of sunflower seeds. Oh, yo, when I was a kid, bro, my heart was pounding when I found out they stole those sunflower seeds, bro.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch it, Tyler. It's definitely a good movie.
Yeah.
Stanley,
when he stopped the truck, do you see his truck drive and then he just stops it and starts backing up? I said,
he turned around.
Oh, he turned around.
Turned around like, oh my god, he's coming back. He's coming back, yo. He's coming back, yo. He's like, I got sticky fingers, man. I can't help it. You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it, Tyler. It's a good movie.
Yeah. I had nightmares about kissing Kate Barlow.
Are you serious?
I did. I did. So she gonna kill me. She gonna come kiss me and kill me.
Yo, the internet remains beyond undefeated, bro. Oh my god.
What do you say? What she say, Tyler? What she say, AJ? If you don't come back from Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed for forever and eternity.
Madame Zeroni up the mountain. Why haven't they done nothing with that? I'm surprised they haven't done like a mini series or
a remake or
like
reboot.
A remake, reboot.
They're doing the show.
Are they doing something?
They are doing a show.
I sent you the writer's supposed to be somebody from something like Horrible, and you were like, "Oh God."
No, but it's like, aren't they changing? Like they're changing a lot of stuff, aren't they? They're like, I forget what it was. Like I remember it was like a gimmick with it though. It's like all girls or something. No,
what?
Don't tell me they're doing Ghostbusters thing to this thing.
I can't remember what exactly it was, but I remember like oh, they're doing something with hoes, and then reading that part and like, oh.
Okay. Oh, it was gonna be all girls camp, right? I think I did.
I don't know if it was all girls camp or something else, but it really turned me off. Try to find that.
Oh. Yes, so the writer, the director of Agatha All Alone will direct the pilot for Holes.
Okay,
that's what I remember sending it to you.
Did they say anything about the show itself? Because I remember like reading something about the show itself that really turned me off. Can't remember what it was.
Raising Cane's has a leprechaun lemonade. What?
St. Patrick's Day is next Monday.
I need to worry about making that chicken now blend. That's what y'all need to do.
Wait, is that it?
Dry ass chicken.
Okay, here it is. Holes reboot series in the works. Yes, it's a teenage girl gets sent to a detention camp. Yeah, it's gender swap. I think that's what it was.
Why, not to sound mean, but why is the answer to everything gender swapping it? I don't know
It's
who.
progressive.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but not everything gender swapped works, bro.
It doesn't.
It just doesn't.
It just
I agree.
There are some things that can work gender swap, but there are other things that they just fit a certain gender, like that. Like I don't understand that,
yeah. Let's do Powerpuff Boys. Like,
right?
come
Imagine those riots.
on.
But I guarantee you, if they were like, "Hey, let's do Ninja Turtles," but they're all girls, and then people
Oh.
complain, they'd be like, "No, what's wrong with you? You can't complain about that." I'd be like, "Okay, so let's do Powerpuff Girls, but they're boys. How about that?
Yeah.
What's the problem?"
Well, in the show there was a set of Powerpuff Boys that
Yeah,
Mojo
the
Jojo
rowdy rough boys.
that
And
Mojo
what
Jojo
happened? They probably got beat up.
They died in
They died by
Oh,
kisses.
they died by kisses.
They died by love.
They did.
They exploded.
They did, yes.
That was one of my favorite episodes growing up.
Snips and snails and
I was
puppy
like,
dog
we got to see the
tails.
Powerpuff Boys.
Right, the rowdy
The
rough
Rowdy
was
Rough
boys.
Boys.
There was an episode of Powerpuff Girls as a kid that scared the bejesus out of me. I forgot what it was, but like it was like an episode where they were fighting like these like really scary villains. Like the imagery was like crazy, and I remember watching it like really late at night. When I was
Sorry.
young.
One of the best
What the
episodes
fuck
is
that?
the broccoli fucking
Yes,
people
yes, the
coming.
broccoli people.
The broccoli
Was it
aliens.
because the parents ate the vegetables, right? And then was that how it went?
No,
The
what happened
parents
was
ate
the aliens came, put something in the broccoli,
vegetable,
and
yes.
they ate it. And remember, the kids wouldn't eat it
The
because
kids
they
wouldn't
didn't
eat it.
like
Yeah,
it.
so
The parents got either hypnotized or something
yes,
happened to them
that's
where
what it was. The
and
parents.
they were going to take over the world using the
Yeah.
parents. And Powerpuff Girls said no.
Didn't they
You-
eat the broccoli people?
They ate the broccoli
They
people.
ate the
They
broccoli.
Tyler, they became cannibals. I'm telling you, they became cannibals. There's literally a scene where they have a large butter and large cheese, and they say pour, and they just started munching on the fucking broccoli people. It's hilarious. I love that episode. I can literally watch the episode right now. That episode's hilarious.
We've had 3 viewers the whole stream, and we're down to 1 because you clowns are talking about Power.
Hey, if they don't want to stick around for Powerpuff Girl talk, I
That's on
mean,
them,
are
bro.
they real fans? Like,
That's on them,
Listen,
man.
real shit. We're getting a lot of these cartoons on Blu-ray. I would really like the Hanna-Barbera stuff to start getting Blu-rays.
I agree.
I want the Powerpuff
Jetsons,
Girls movie on Blu-ray.
Powerpuff Girls. See, if they did Powerpuff Girls, they would probably do like what they did with Teen Titans, where it'd be the whole show and then the
Like
movie.
Batman
I'm
animated
cool with
series
that.
too.
I'm really talking
Yeah,
about.
Blue
I'm really
Batman.
talking about the movie. I want the movie.
They
on
probably do
Blu-ray.
that with Jetsons too. There's a Jetsons movie?
I
Right?
think Jetsons has a Blu-ray.
It has a Blu-ray. It does. Same with the Flintstones. I think Flintstones have a Blu-ray too, right?
Mm-hmm. That's when they were doing the
Outside,
Warner Archives.
I know Scooby-Doo has one. I got the Scooby-Doo set. It's like the mansion.
Yeah, it does. Jetsons has one. The movie has a singular Blu-ray too.
Oh, does it?
Flintstones has one. It's $40.
Does Flintstones movie have a Blu-ray? The live-action movie.
Oh, the live action. That's a good question. Not Flintstones vitamins.
Yo, that used to be my jam as a kid. I would be so happy to wake up and take some vitamins.
Yeah, it does. It's $10 actually.
Wow. Nice. I've never seen it, but I remember when it was coming out.
There's 2, right?
I just know the one.
Yeah.
John Goodman
The
is
second one.
Fred.
The second one has one.
Nice.
Another mass reveal.
Viva Rock Vegas. Excuse me.
Got to get it right. Gotcha.
Mass reveal. 2 mass reveals.
I could probably quote the entire Powerpuff Girls movie. Watched it so many times as a kid. Had the VHS.
Yo, imagine a Powerpuff Girls movie in the animation style of Spider-Verse.
That shit would be incredible. I love the Powerpuff
There's
Girls.
a lot of cartoons that Ben 10 was another one. It still pisses me off that they were gonna make the movie and they just scrapped it. I thought that could have been something really cool. You know, I could see people say, "Oh, nobody cares about Ben 10, bro." There's a whole generation of
There's a
people
lot of
that
people
love
that care
Ben
about
10.
10 and 10.
Hmm?
For
Yes.
people that didn't watch Marvel or DC, Ben 10 was like peak superhero stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I watched the original show. I watched Alien Force. Alien Force was my, prime Ben 10.
Mm.
I
That came out
had
a
the
little bit
watch.
after.
I had the watch that you put the sliders in, and then the shadow of the hero popped up
Oh,
on
shoot.
the wall.
You was a true fan.
Hmm I had the toys. I played the video games. I
I didn't
had
even know
vivid
that show
memories
had
of
video games.
watching. I had vivid memories of watching Ben 10, Alien Force, and Star Wars: The Clone Wars on like Friday nights. That was when
Quite the
Cartoon
lineup.
Network did their the cartoon mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people, I know I'm talking to the entire movie. As I stated last week, the first and second movie are kind of slogs for me to get through. I don't care.
The second movie is gonna be a slog to get through, bro.
No, we're gonna make fun out of that movie like
God,
no
that's
tomorrow.
that movie,
I can't
man.
wait.
Mhm.
There he goes.
Now everyone is seeing you alive.
Caught in 4K or
Gotcha.
I don't know, 1080 maybe. No, not even
420.
1080. It'd be
420.
like 420, and that's being generous.
Or 480. It's 480, right?
Yeah.
480.
You son of a bitch.
Catch.
What you gonna do?
I'm exposed.
She don't want me to die.
Oh, my kidney.
Damn.
I guess this is when Tom Cruise couldn't take a punch.
He gets one punched.
Yeah.
Oh wait, like two punched.
He gets punched and he gets smacked in the back.
Right. Come on, Ethan.
Has there been a fight? I guess the fighting goes protocol, but like, has there been a fight in this movie to where like he really gets into a tough fist fight?
In Rogue Nation, right? Doesn't he get into a nice fight in Rogue Nation?
In this
When he's
movie.
tied up? Oh, in this movie? Oh, I thought you were talking about the franchise.
No, I mean in the franchise. I mean the opera fight, sure. No, the bathroom fight in Fallout. I guess.
You don't count Rogue Nation when he's escaping with
Capture, with Ilsa.
With Elsa, yeah.
He had help. He had help, and he didn't really take hits in that fight.
He didn't have help in Fallout?
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Well,
Right.
Henry Cavill got taken out, and then he had to finish the fight on his own. And to be honest, like Henry Cavill actually gets taken out twice during that fight because he hits him once, and then he's down, and then Ethan is still fighting him, and then he gets taken out again, and then Ethan has to finish off the fight. Oh yeah, bring on that 1996 green screen, baby! Woo!
Yo, the green screen in
green
this
screen's
scene.
crazy. And the fact that this is probably a large ass fan being blown on them. Like
industrial
grade
fan.
that, bro. Like goodness gracious.
This is probably the one time in Tom Cruise's life that he could be like, "Yeah, we didn't actually do this." That's why they were probably like, "Hey, Dead Reckoning, we're gonna run that back. We're gonna actually do it. Let's go."
This man is asking for death. Not be surprised.
Final
about
Reckoning.
One day.
Yeah.
And,
Final Reckoning Part 2. What happened? Oh, they blew up a submarine. They what? That is what actually happened, by the way. They blew up a submarine.
I believe it.
I don't know what the hell they were doing with a submarine, but
bro, it's Mission Impossible.
A submarine, though.
Yes.
What the hell
They had a submarine in Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Right. Yep.
They weren't doing anything in it though.
Well, they have to. Isn't that where one of the keys are?
That's where the key is.
But like they weren't like doing like a big extravagant action sequence. So that's what I'm saying.
They about to do one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, what the hell are they doing in there?
I mean, they were. It seemed like they were about to, but or with the missiles came back around on them.
Listen, technical things aside, this is a very well done third act. I think this is a lot of fun.
The green screen.
It is fun. Yeah, the green screen and then
Ow.
the whole
Ooh!
helicopter
The
thing.
model, like when you notice the models, is pretty cool.
Mhm.
Like there's a lot of models. This is where the green screen is like really bad though.
In the tunnel.
Yeah.
You can't accelerate.
It's horrible.
Bro, this man is like 85 years old. How is he still on that train?
He's not 80.
Not
He's probably 85 now.
That's another actor who's been old my whole entire life.
Yo,
Man's dangling.
hanging out for dear life.
Shit. You like
No.
shit. You're about to die.
You
Sheesh.
are going to die. Take my mom to see The Final Reckoning.
Yeah, so looking like I'm gonna see the Final Reckoning twice because I'm gonna go Thursday night, unless they do the early screening thing again, which I hope. That was fun. And then probably go with my little brothers.
Nice.
Oi! Ow! Ow!
Mayday!
Wait, no! No!
Abort!
The music though.
Yo, they got a helicopter in the tunnel, bro. Like
red light, green light.
And the blades are not hitting nothing.
Nope. Listen, let's just be thankful that at a certain point they were like, okay, we're gonna just make everything practical.
Yes.
All this is
How is he not dead?
He's dead.
Oh, he got demolished.
Oh. He's not dead.
Nah, I think I think Mr. Hunt borrowed a little Dominic Toretto superpower. Good lord. Woo! He got a little dust on his shirt, but he's all right. Holy J.
In a freak accident.
Man, Ving Rhames looks so young here.
Would you like to watch a movie?
What? Leave me alone. Such a weird thing. All right.
That's Mission Impossible, baby. Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun,
first
dun.
mission was a success.
Your mission, as you choose to accept it. We're going to move on to the final topic of the day. And that is, of course, the physical media update. So I don't have anything to show, but I did pick up some stuff that I'm waiting on. So like I said, Groove is doing a 2-for-2 steelbooks on the website, and I picked up season 1 and season 4 of Game of Thrones on steelbook. So I'm waiting to get it. Should come this Saturday. So I'll show them off next week when I get them. But
yeah, I don't got nothing. I'm broke.
Why? I actually have a lot of stuff.
Go ahead, bro.
I just haven't shown. I mean, I haven't been here, so I guess I'll just show. Yeah, I'm a release.
full screen you.
You so I guess the first pickup I have here is Nosferatu steelbook. Nice. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I really, really like this steelbook.
The steelbook is nice.
It is fire, and I really like the matte finish. The next one is a film that I really enjoyed last year, and everybody hated it. But it is Horizon, Chapter 1, American Saga on
Everybody
steelbook.
hated the movie?
Yeah, I don't think I saw one positive review for it.
The sequel got canceled, right?
It got delayed, but until we don't know. So like
got canceled.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it ever will get a sequel, but
that's the cowboy movie with Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, yeah, and he wrote it.
I remember seeing the trailer for it. I was like, who's actually going to see this movie?
I saw the trailer and I said, I gotta see this movie. I saw it in theaters and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't anything I was like, oh, this is, the best thing ever, but I liked it. Next, Stacy got this for me. Ahsoka. This is the last Disney Plus, steelbook that I needed. Yep, to complete the collection. So I guess I'm just waiting for the next wave. Got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray. Got Donnie Darko, The Arrow. It was cheap, so and I've been no box. It was cheap, so I was I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while. So
no, I've been wanting you to watch that movie for a while.
I've been wanting to watch it even before you told me to watch it, but then you told me that the best way to watch it is director's cut. I couldn't find it, so I got this.
You had to get that set in order to get that. I'm hoping they replaced the disc. They said there was issues with one of the discs. You had to get a replacement disc, but
it was the theatrical.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But hopefully they fixed it. Because you got the second wave, but technically you got the second wave.
Yeah,
that was mostly with the box.
This next one is kind of a long story, but I'm gonna make a long story short. I got Censor.
Well, I told half of it last week.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. So I got Tyler the box, and then I kept the Blu-ray for myself. Long story short,
you gave him the box because he wanted the box.
You better change that poster. That cover is horrible, bro.
It's a reversible cover art, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine to me. The next one is The Substance, one of my favorite movies of 2024. I got the Blu-ray. I'm probably gonna get some version of the Steelbook or 4K eventually, but I wanted the
send me that Blu-ray
movie.
If you get the 4K,
we'll see. It might be
Mhm.
like a collectible item for me. We'll see. Then I got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on 4K.
I
It
need that on
was
4K.
$10.99. So it's like I'm trying to get all of Tarantino's movies on 4K.
Bring a little bourbon. Bring a little wine.
Got Godzilla X Kong New Empire on 4K. Came with a slip. So
Nice.
I went ahead and
This
got
replay?
that. Uh-huh. Yep, this replay. I really enjoyed that movie last year. So went ahead and picked it up.
Suplex off the pyramids.
Yo, it's peak. Um, Next, I got the Smile 2 Steelbook. I really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed this movie kind of more than I expected to. Um, and I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop, like every day.
I got spoiled by the ending of the movie.
How did that happen?
That's tough.
My sister said it when I was sitting there. I was like, I ain't watched it yet. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I feel like that doesn't ruin the entire movie.
No, but I mean, I'm watching it knowing her demise. So
No, but you don't.
I mean,
You don't know everything.
I feel like seeing it is a lot
Nah,
different than
you don't.
knowing it.
You don't know everything. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't.
Because you don't know how that ends up happening.
And
Well,
then
she explained it very detailed. So
tell her to kick rocks. How about that?
that
All
she I don't want to say it if anyone ain't seen it.
The last things that I got are the Tarantino Lionsgate limited joints. I got Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and then Jackie Brown.
Nice.
And that is what I picked up from January to now.
Nice. Steelbooks are nice, but I'm not a huge fan of those movies, so those will not be involved by me.
Especially well, then you're not getting them because they're basically out of print now.
Are they? Are they the Lionsgate limited sold out of them?
They're about to be.
They have slip covers, so
they do have slip covers. The first one I don't like, but the second one is cool.
I mean, if I did want them on 4K, I still can get the slip covers. So
yeah, I mean, but you don't care about those movies like that.
Nope. I keep my Blu-rays.
Well,
yeah. I upgraded them. I upgraded my Blu-rays.
I watched both those Kill Bill 4Ks. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch the second one.
I'm at the point where it's like I'm going to choose if I choose to accept it. I'm going to choose what I really want to upgrade. If I really want it, no. If I don't want it, I don't need to be FOMO. I don't need to have that feeling anymore when it comes to getting things. And no, I'm at the point where it's like I don't care anymore. You know, I don't need the newest thing. I don't need the hottest steelbook in my collection at this point. No, it's okay.
I feel that.
More important things to do.
I've kind of been like that. I've been like with that, like for instance, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I didn't love that movie, but I got it on Blu-ray. It was at a discounted price. I don't care about having the Blu-ray, so that's kind of how I've been going about things.
Sure.
Sometimes it pays to wait because I got that Godzilla -1 4K, and I didn't buy that 4K because I held my ground. I wasn't buying that movie with no slip, just a case.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, that does it for the stream. Anybody got any updates you guys want to let the audience know what's going on?
Next week we will be back in these chairs doing a watch long for Mission Impossible numero dos.
We get to see Tom Cruise with long hair and
the white doves
and white doves and riding a motorcycle with sunglasses and leather and
oh yeah, maybe I'll do my watch along. Maybe I'll do the watch along with my shades on. Yes,
I got some shades.
Y'all have fun with that, man.
Yeah. We'll also be reviewing episode 4 of Daredevil. Yeah. I might review Novocaine. We'll see how I feel.
When are you seeing that?
Tomorrow at 4.
I'm thinking about seeing it on Saturday night.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much just from us.
Sure. Nice.
Anything you want to let the people know, AJ?
Nah, man. Just happy to be here. Hope to be back soon.
For sure. It's great to see little Miles on the stream. I'm gonna go back and watch the footage so I can see him again. Yeah, it's great to have you back, Mel, at least for this episode. Obviously, I love doing this with you guys. And no updates for me. I'll probably be making like a Blu-ray collection update video, whatever's going on. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my Blu-ray collection video. I'm having a lot of
what
issues.
I was going to ask you about that. What's going on with that, man?
So
because the people want it, I want it. What's up?
So I might have to split this into multiple parts because now it turns out I might not have enough space to even render the entire thing onto my MacBook. So I might have to split the video probably within each hour. I might, because it's already over 3 hours. I didn't put all the footage together. It's over 3 hours. So I might split each part into each hour. So you'll get 1 hour, another hour, and another hour. That's what I might end up doing. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm in the process of recording the final part of my collection, and I just have to edit it and put it together. So that's one of the main reasons why I've been kind of limited on buying things. Obviously, there's really nothing out for me to buy. As I've been looking at what's been coming out, I'm not really excited for any releases. Obviously, besides Deep Blue Sea, but everything else is just like, yeah, to me at this point. But yeah,
we're expected to get that in April.
Yeah,
into March, April. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've kind of come to the realization with my collection that I've separated my collection into little subsections, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know if I want to do another collection video, to be honest. I kind of just don't. I like the way everything is set up. I like that I have my Arrow video sets in one pile. I like that I have my Star Wars, separately. My MCU steelbooks are with my TV show Funko Pops. My House of the all my Game of Thrones stuff is in one section. Like, I like how everything is just separated and neat and organized. To bring all that crap together is just like, ugh. I don't know.
I feel it, bro. That's why people like just live stream. Like, say you don't understand. Live streaming just doesn't cut it for me. Unless you want a 5 to 6 hour stream, I'm fine.
Last year,
6 hours.
Chacho, last year showed me. I was like, yo, I cannot do this live again, bro.
Definitely not. It's not the same.
Unless you like break it up into sections and do it section by section.
Right.
Bro, I didn't see an inch of my floor last year because there was crap everywhere. Looked like Tasmanian Devil came in here and turned my room upside down.
I'm never doing that again. I'm never streaming a completely Blu-ray collection video ever again. Ever again.
I'm probably gonna do mine next year, 2026. My collection looks vastly different. I decided to do my every 2 years. Because I purged, and then I've gotten more stuff, more like nuance to my taste. Because for a while I was just getting stuff that I didn't really care about, like, but now I'm like being very specific on what I'm getting and getting rid of stuff that I kind of don't really care about. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be different. Probably will be less than my last collection video, but it is what it is.
For sure. Well, yeah, so that does it for this episode of Nerd Talk. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. We really appreciate it. If you guys can help us out with trying to get to 275.
Yes.
Trying to get 275. You guys can help us out. We're trying to get there before Final Reckoning, right?
Yes.
Final Reckoning? Yes, Final Reckoning. That's our goal, is to get 275 before Final Reckoning. If you guys can help us out with that, we would really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good evening, and we're out on this one, you guys. Peace out.
Just watch along with self-destruct.